Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of May Google Be With You. We're going to have some fun today flipping out for Flippity. Flippity.net is a really great site where we can take a simple Google Sheet and turn it into an interactive game. This is a great way for teachers to be able to create interactive games that they could use with students, even online in a Teams meeting for this virtual learning environment. Or as well, you can have students create their own games in order to have that practice, study, and demonstration of learning. And so below this video, you're going to see the link to flippity.net, and I'm going to show you all the different kinds of things we can make and just how easily we can turn our learning into fun. So go to flippity.net and let's see what we can do. Now, every single one of these is completely free for you to be able to use with your students. Every one that you can see here, you can go ahead and see a demo. There'll be instructions, and then of course you get a template, which is simply making a copy of a Google Sheet. So some of the things we can make are quiz shows, random name pickers, scavenger hunts. There's even manipulatives where kids can drag around different words. This is great for things like poetry or being able to do some vocabulary or word matching. Timelines, typing tests, spelling words, bingos, all of these things. Word searches, crossword puzzles for those content vocabulary. You can make a matching game. Mad Libs is really fun. So you can see all of these different things. And what we simply do is to choose the one that you want to use, and then you can see the instructions. Now, let's say I wanted to do this matching game. I can go ahead and I can click on Demo. What Demo will do is it will let you try the game first, just to see what it's going to be like.
Black,
And so you can see here how
green,
I'm trying to play this matching game.
red,
So far,
purple,
not good. Oh, there was purple. Yeah. This one even actually reads out loud to you if you want. So it's that really fun way to be able to take some vocabulary with pictures. What I did with this one is I actually did it into phases of the moon. So what you can do is if you like that after looking at the demo, you can see instructions. For all of them, what you have to do is a couple of simple steps. You need to make a copy of the Google Sheet template. This will be saved in your Google Drive. You can even rename it. Once you fill in all the cells, you need to publish your spreadsheet to the web. That makes the link active, and then it's going to generate a flippity.net link for you to use. You can assign this link inside your Google Classroom, or you can embed it right on a Google site, just like I did below this video. So let's see how this can work for us. If I wanted to make a matching game, I would go ahead and grab the template. It's going to say, do you want to copy the document? Yes, you do. That now makes it completely yours, and it's going to save it in your Google Drive. I make the copy, and we'll see how fast the internet is today. So what I can see is it's given me some terms, and then as well, it's given me image links. So what I did is I went ahead and I made one for phases of the moon. So I put in terms for phases of the moon. I found image links just from a simple Google search and pasted those links right here in this spreadsheet. And you have to say, as soon as you're done, File, Publish to the web. This makes the information live. No one's going to find it, it just makes it published. Now what I can do at the bottom, it'll say, get the link here in the bottom of the sheets. This is the actual link to my game. This is the link I would assign in my Google Classroom, or this is the link that I would put on my Google site. As soon as I click that link, it's going to open it up and I'll be able to use it. Here I put the phases of the moon. And so I'm looking for
waxing
those
crescent
terms,
moon, new moon,
and kids could go through just to be able to
new moon,
find the matches.
full moon, waning gibbous moon,
I think I saw full moon here.
full moon,
All right. And so you can see that practice. This is great for scientific diagrams, content vocabulary, maybe mathematical concepts, whatever you want to be able to do. But kids could even make these themselves. And it's just such a great way for them to be able to practice. Now, who likes Jeopardy? We know that it's a fun game show game, but this is a great way to even be able to interact with your kids inside of one of our video meetings for remote learning. You could have your game that you create with questions and answers. Your answers can even have things like pictures and YouTube videos. And you can even have your students assigned to teams. And so now, live in a video meeting, you could actually play a game of Jeopardy just by you sharing your screen and being able to show those different questions. And here's what that could look like. This is my Google game show. So I have Google questions for teachers being able to ask. So on here, you can see I'm going to go over to my Google Game Show. This is what it looks like. I was able to create different category topics, and then I can have those questions for each one. How I did it was there was the sheet that I made the copy of. The important thing on Flippity is to never change anything that's in blue. Blue is what helps run the script to run the program. You can change anything that you see in gray. If you don't want to use a column in a game show, you simply put an X where it says the name, and now I don't have to have that sixth category. In here, you can see that I can have images as well as YouTube videos as part of my answers so that it's not only text based. So on here, if I wanted to talk about off the page for 300, how can I enhance my students' geographical thinking? The answer is new Google Earth for Chrome. And guess what? The videos play right in here to even enhance that learning more. I could award points to my team, and then I could go back to the next question. What's a great teacher time saver from term to term? Making a copy of a Google Classroom site or doc. Again, I've got a little lesson, a little video tutorial here from me that you could watch to teach you
Hey
that.
everybody,
And then, of course, I could award my points and keep moving on. What a fun way to be able to practice. Another one that we really love is the random name generator. Here I have my random name generator. I took some names of some of our participants from our Google launch party. And as soon as I go to it, it gives me a wheel that I can spin. This is great. Instead of using popsicle sticks, it'll pull that name. Yeah. Or, of course, I could start to make groups. If you want really quickly to make groups of two, oh, I'm going to shuffle those groups. Oh, I need to drag somebody around. I can do that as well. Groups of 3, 4. Look at this, how great it is. Teams, love it. All just from your names, and you can demonstrate this to students, put it on your Google Classroom, put it on your Google site, and you've got these great Flippity games. So all of these are 100% student friendly, Chromebook friendly, and Google friendly. Whether you're using Google Classroom or Google Sites, you can have fun with Flippity. So give it a try and just add a little bit of fun and games to your remote learning environment this week. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.